from Forza. They keep a decent number of players up. Can build
to create some space, flash into the middle of the site, avoid the space crack starts to move towards Graveyard. That smoke can end up being a one-way as it's a two-man swing, and indeed there'll be a crossfire for Forza, in part with thanks to that smoke grenade, which was maybe a little too shallow. And Forza win the force buy.
They play to the 30%. That
weird. Move away from the B bomb site, and that's two rifles. Pretty much guaranteed to be collected one way or another by Giants, but they're also going for the round win. And here we go. They've managed to beat a can opener, a combined 18 HP, but they've got a lot of position. An AK and an M4 collected by Giants. They both have Kevlar, no helmets. That'll make a difference if Flip finds a headshot. Desperate smoke grenade leaves a gap, but he's got one more, as well as a Molotov. So there's plenty that can be done. Oh, Flip's on the flank now. He's got to find both of them, though. He's got to have that discipline. Oh my god, he's completely flooded up. One-on-one, and of course, with no HP, Nope will trade the frag, and he should have time for the defuse. I can't believe that. I really can't.
Oh my god. And that was exactly what they needed to do. You thought Forza, with the HP situation, with the rifles recovered, they had to get a bit proactive, try and take these fights, find a flank, find a timing. Retakes on A, 3 rounds in a row. Exit power, oh, the flash, it works wonderfully. PR is able to get the frag. Jerry looking to get things right back, but they're doubled up. This may just be a quick trade, but the spray's not gonna quite line up. The hitboxes were inside each other, but he cannot adjust down to the crouch. Nope, able to edge it out ever so slightly. Another round for Vodafone. That's... I mean, I do not know what's going on. There's been so many retakes, so many fast trades on this A site. It's been efficient from both sides. We'll be on this B site. So much to play for. These clutch situations have largely favored the Vodafone Giants, but this one is a little different. The other site, it's a double peek on towards CT, and they get it done. They play off one another to swing successfully, and Forza get it done at B.
Beautiful. They're confident. They know what they're capable of.
It's been pretty back and forth. I actually thought this low buy would deal a bit more damage. X Power actually able to just linger over at B to finish off the round. If he dies there, that's an ult that maybe gets saved for Giants, but no, he's hitting the shots he needs to.
That's a pretty smooth one. C-Power is pretty fun, so we've got a third CT here. Here comes the stream. Will there be chain flashes as the push comes through? Look at this creep through the smoke from Fox. That's absolutely ridiculous. And leaves PR at the back of the site. Needs to avoid the headshot angle, but there will be the trade from it. That exact spot. Almaza on a 1 versus 2 with Giants' last 2 players, both coming in from Banana. We'll see if they cut noise in time. He'll put up a smoke towards CT, which gives him some options. Knowing there are 2 players, does he make an aggressive play? They're both running. They don't have a kit, which might give you the reason for the urgency, and it's going to be a free kill, a free 1v1, but there will be a cleanup by OBJ afterwards. This is a very nervous retake from Giants, but it turned out for the best, I suppose.
Yeah, how close have these rounds been? It seems like we end up in so many post plants, so equal numbers. This time it was a 1 versus 2. But this is commendable here from the Giants. Fox doing a lot in creeping through that smoke. The frag that tips the scales. With PR just lingering at the back, allowing Forza going to take that site and try and find an easy pathway to actually either of these bomb sites, as they've vacated B as well.
Library cleaned out. Although Almaza is at risk of losing a weapon. PR makes his way towards Library, and Almaza's not too shy to entertain. Confident man. And Forza make it to 6.
I really don't know how he gets away with that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well then, let's see what Vodafone Giants have to offer in the next round. If anything are hanging out though, and they could be in a good position to hit the flash if it is used. There is the flash. A triangle of doom constructed by Giants. Face crack now. Again, he's got a... Oh, there was a kit somewhere. I think it might be below him, but again, into another crossfire. Giants made the right play towards A, and they will reap the rewards.
And I am a bit perplexed about...
Flip now. In the pit has cover from face crack, and down the bomb goes. Maybe an uninspired round from Giants. I think they were gambling on 2 towards A, so they tried to cut corners. I really didn't see a single... Okay, I saw a flash. Oh, no, it's a smoke. But yeah, there's no flashbang.
Yeah, I think one was just thrown far too late. It doesn't even really be.
Oh, classic Jerry. And I don't know if anybody's going to be ready for this. Hello and goodbye. 2K for Jerry, and he's teasing a third. Got support now from Z Power, of course. So aggressive with the AWP, and it doesn't stop. Giants went for an aggressive play to try and make things even in the round prior, and Forze will come straight back and do it even better than they did, you could argue. Just showing them anything you can do, we can do the same. Doesn't matter what side we're on, we got a Jerry. Avengers have got a Hulk, Forze have got... Alright then, more action to come. And Giants are simplifying things, but will they be successful in this occasion? Good tracking from Almeza, he swings wide, even the headshot position on the pool he's ready for. And Giants have just had their PCs turned off by Forze, and those are the kind of plays you only see from them. Flip walking through the smoke as OBJ looks for the flank. They're just one step ahead sometimes. And distance falling to the low ground as Fox has held his position. Now it's going... Oh my god, they've actually done it. With that 180 flying headshot, you thought surely they can't come back from this just being compacted like that, like a can in a, I don't know, back of the whatever. I've lost my words. Anyway, the pistol's gone away at Forze.
There's an idiom in there somewhere, that is for sure. This round took so many twists and turns, and in really unexpected ways. I mean, the fact that that pays off so well for Z Power.
This will be seen, but fallen back. Fox could really do with finishing that one up, and he will. And with the second kill from OBJ, they're in a good spot. Almeza in the middle of the A bomb site. Bomb can be rotated towards B, but it won't be necessary because Fox will get the final kill. 2-1 for Vodafone Giants. The force has failed for Forze, which really gives an opportunity to Giants. That was such a glorious headshot. Jerry getting his best Simone Biles impression on with the hang time, but will be punished. Maybe that gives some opportunity. Mayfac going around the less obvious side. So smart. How many people would have gone through the gap instead? And now 2 versus 3 with 35 seconds left. It starts to make things weird. A labor spray from PR, but a very important kill. As Almeza makes his way towards Ivy. Now OBJ is watching this. But he's trying to hold down multiple jobs. Not quite getting there with the CZ. That would have been very interesting. But it was not to be. Vodafone Giants have got up to a roaring start on the T side after winning the force fight in the second round. This is a really fantastic start for them in terms of the score. This could really collapse on its head. Nope, suddenly the last man standing. There's a nice one, but he's got to find the last one on the site somewhere, surely. Jerry doesn't have a helmet. That could play a part in this, taking some damage. Nope, moving closer now, but that means closer to a Tech 9. He'll be moving close enough to clutch the round for Giants. Very expensive, very scary, but they do survive the test.
So much closer than I thought it was going to be. That is for sure. Jerry finding those kills on the A bomb site. The fact he gets one as he gets the bomb planted as well. While Flit's enabled, or while he's dealing with that flank.
It's the way over as well. They're going to run to the B bomb site, it seems. He's actually going to go all the way. Vintage stuff. Almeza, is he ready for this duel? He is. We've got another CT in connector. Nope, with a very nice headshot. And we still have at the back of the site Riz holding angles, and indeed they don't really have time to do this. Got to go for a side plant, and he's exposed to the other side. Well, it'll be a very expensive round, but it will be a round for the Giants. Don't see that play very often.
Especially with the time as low as that, I am a little bit confused. It was really no Hail Marys this time around. They're just bombarding and funneling themselves into the site. Nope, not going to get too much done. Just the one kill and creeping through. Yeah, Flick cleans up. Ultimately, a successful round from Forze. They keep a decent number of players up. The information will at least come in that he is going to be low HP. So he could very easily get overrun, but makes power with the... Oh, okay! One way to get the bomb back, and, well, the B bomb site's now open. Fox is committed to A, but they don't know.
17 seconds. Fox, he's realized what's going on. Is he going to creep all the way through? 12 seconds, and they're still at E-Box. They just know he's going to peek. They know he's going to peek. Forza are so confident. They're like, he's going to peek us. We're going to smoke him. He's coming out. He's going to go for the kill. He wants to make a 1v1 at the very least. He's going to play against his time. He knows.
In the running here in our qualifiers, and this is looking dire.
Riz doing all he can, takes out the cover, but he can't do the rest. It's too much to ask, and Forza storm their way